Hi, Clay here. We're setting up because Mother's Day is coming, and that's when last year I planted my tomatoes outside in Mother's Day and got a week or jump ahead of it because most people plant Memorial Weekend. We planted Mother's Day and it gave us a couple of weeks ahead. But with the bucket system you can do that. And what we're doing this year is we're setting up the bucket system trough next to our water tank over here. We're letting this fill with the rainwater from the eaves, so it's got rainwater instead of using tap water, which has fluorides and chlorines and everything in it from your faucet. We're using rainwater, which is much better for your plants. And it will be connected into here. I've got an on and off shut-offs here for that. And I'm going to run the hose down around the back. And I bought those floats last year, so now I won't even have to keep filling the trough. It'll fill itself with the tank. I just have to make sure the tank is maintained at least half full or better, and the gravity feed will feed these troughs. Now what I have done is I had a 12-foot plank in with the chickens, and I'm reusing that. I leveled that up in the back with the level, and I'm spacing these apart for where I'm going to want them, because when the tomatoes get bushy, I still want to get in between them. I put the tarpaulin down to keep the weeds from growing up, and any spots where the tarp's got holes in it, I'll just throw some cardboard over that. And that'll keep the weeds from growing up. Less weeding, better gardening. The buckets, by the time you get the buckets will be this high. There'll be no bending to weed them. You'll just be weeding standing up. Picking your fruit chest high, your peppers, your tomatoes. I want them four wide up here because I want to be able to, once they bush out about 2 feet on each side. I still want to be able to get down between them without really disturbing the fruit or the leaves. So it's just the wider the better to maintain it. We'll have a couple on the front porch for things like cherry tomatoes where you don't want them cross-pollinating with the larger tomatoes. These are going to be the larger varieties. This gets morning shade and then afternoon and evening sun. So this is going to be the perfect place next to that water tank so that these tomatoes in it will have a good chance of surviving. Now right now all I'm doing is they aren't leveled this way yet because I still want to put the floats in. And I want to get them set where I still have to drill these out. And then once I get them set where I want, I'll level this end up so this whole thing is level across here. And I'll put a block underneath each one of these centers to hold the weight under the center. But when we get all done, this will be level, and then I can start working on the buckets right away. Once I get the buckets going, I can fill the buckets, put a tomato plant in the bucket as I go, and fill this whole system with water, and we'll be on our way. So this is a good start, and hopefully it helps you. And I'll go along as we get this set up. This is our second season with the bucket system, and we're making improvements all the time. And what we fail at, we'll let you know, and what we gain at, we'll let you know. So this is Clay from Copel's Backyard Farm, and we're going to show you, just giving you an update on our spring bucket system. And I've got to hurry because Mother's Day is coming up next week. Bye-bye. God bless.